Well, hello there. This is finally Miss Tasha's. You know, remember Miss Tasha's old, and I forgot that I was doing 2 dances for the other. You're only going to do 1 dance this time. My theme this time is, can you believe it? Dinosaurs, yes. And it's going to be fun because there's one story that you just are not going to believe. A 3-year-old wrote the book. I know. Anyway, the first one is called Roar! I'm a Dinosaur! By Merrill Rainey. The cover is by Rick Farley. The copyright is 2022. The publisher is HarperCollins Children's Books. Okay, now the thing is, I'm supposed to do the whole thing with, you know, you sing, but I can't do the whole thing. All right, and of course, what color is the first dinosaur? Can I hear? Because of course you know it's what? Well, this is chocolate.
I love chocolate.
It's purple, of course. All right, ready? Here it goes. Stretch! I'm a brontosaurus. I can feel the breeze. Okay, the next one. Stomp! I'm a stegosaurus. I can shake the trees. Okay, if I can say it. Velociraptor. Great! I'm a velociraptor. And what do? I am sneaky and quick. Aha! Here, I'm an ankylosaurus. Defend! My armor is thick. Did I do creep on the other one? Yes, I did do creep. Okay, next one is, you all know who this one is. Crunch! I'm T-Rex. My teeth are strong. And then, of course, here, soar! I'm a pterodactyl. Yes, I love to glide along. And the last one is, supposedly all of you as a kid, roar! I'm a dinosaur. And it goes dynamite, and there's all the dinosaurs. Isn't that a cute one? Really cute, and it's fun because like on the back, see, then the kids, you can have your parents take pictures of you when you are these different dinosaurs. Of course, probably the purple one is the best, but anyway. Okay, the next one, I have to wear my Cat in the Hat. Is it up there? It better be up there. This is Dr. Seuss Discovers Dinosaurs. It's by Judd Mandel, illustrated by Ron Cohan, with thanks to Dr. Thomas R. Holtz Jr. I'm going to read this. He's a principal lecturer in vertebrate paleontology, the Department of Geology, University of Maryland in College Park. We thank him for his assistance in the preparation of this book. So he has to have a little yay guy too. All right, here we go. Dr. Seuss Discovers Dinosaurs. There are things in here I didn't even know about dinosaurs. I am Cat in the Hat, and I like to have fun. These are my 2 good friends, Thing 2 and Thing 1. I do have, just to let you know, I do have the hair and everything, but I thought, no, I'm going to just do the Cat in the Hat one. Come with us to the past to watch dinosaurs roam, back when they ruled the earth. When we're done, we'll fly home. And of course, what color do they fly in? Of course, they fly in a purple one. It sure is hot in this forest, kind of wet like a swamp. Shh. Did you hear that? It's a dinosaur stomp. Most dinosaurs lived in warm, wet places where there were lots of plants. This is the Alamosaurus. She's amazing. See how big they grow? These giants traveled together in herds. She is as long as 3 school buses parked in a row. That's pretty long. See? Okay, the next one is the Dakota Raptor. Now that one has feathers, fast legs, and sharp claws. These speedy hunters were so heavy that their small wings could not lift them off the ground. Other dinosaurs run from their powerful jaws. Ooh, okay. The next one was the Ankylosaurus, and has armor while you feed him that snack. See, most of the dinosaurs were plant eaters, okay? I'll examine his spikes and those plates on his back while he's being fed. Now, the Triceratops, oh my God, a ride? That sounds great. What a thrill. You two sit on her horns and I'll sit on her frill, which kind of comes back this way. The Triceratops horns were covered with keratin. It's the same material in your fingernails. That is the same thing as your fingernails. Okay, now we have the Quetzalcoatlus. It is a pterosaur, a giant reptile that flies. Oh my goodness, and look, it's purple. These dinosaur cousins have hollow bones like birds. Watch her stretch her long neck as she glides through the sky. Now, the next one is a Pachycephalosaurus. Whoa, that's a big mouthful. The skull had a thick dome and a crown. Do you think these boneheads want to push each other down? We don't know if these dinosaurs used their bony heads as weapons or to look scary, or both. Okay, the Edmontosaurus has scales and a wide duckbill beak. This dinosaur had the most teeth of any known dinosaur, over 1,000 in its jaws at one time. 1,000 teeth in its mouth. If a T-Rex showed up, he'd take off like a streak, because here comes the T-Rex. The Tyrannosaurus Rex. See her razor sharp grin? Uh-oh, here she comes. Quick, climb on in. Back they go. Home at last from the past with new facts we know all about dinosaurs that lived long ago. Not all dinosaurs are extinct. Ready? Modern birds are a kind of a dinosaur. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Isn't that neat? I thought so. Thought that was a good one. Okay. All right, now, okay, it's going to take Miss Tasha a while, because I got to get my dinosaur head on. Okay, all right. And isn't this funny? So my head is huge, but look at my body, little teeny tiny body. Oh well, here we go. So I put this on here. Okay, then I have to bring my jaw around. Now where did I get it? There we go. So now when I talk, when I talk, then my mouth goes, I know. Yes, yes. Okay, now, this is the one you are not going to believe. This is called Dinosaurs in Love. It's by Fenn Rosenthal, illustrated by Hannah Jacobs. The cover design is by Veronique Livesweet, and the copyright is 2020. The publisher is Little Brown and Company. It's a Hachette book group. Now, here is the main thing. This book, I'm going to go to the back page, was written by this little girl here. That little girl here, when she was 3 years old, she wrote this book. She wrote Dinosaurs in Love when she was just 3 years old. In 2020, Fenn and her sister released an EP of their songs in 2020 titled, "They're Awake. Fern lives in London with her family." So I got to read this. This is a letter from her father. "I couldn't begin to tell you why she had 3 hard-boiled eggs for lunch that day. Nearly 4-year-olds are truly wild beasts. But a half an hour later, she bounced into my home studio asking if we could do a song. Fast forward a couple of days, it felt like I had spoken to half the world's journalists. What a strange world we live in when a few afternoon moments in a quiet London room could be beamed around the world within hours of their happening. Now, some months later on, and with release of this beautiful book, kudos to this lady here who did the illustrations, I asked Fan, now 4 and a half, a few questions about what it felt like to have her words become print. Me: what are you most excited about when your book comes out? Fan: when I go to the library, I'll read my own book and I'll say, my book is called Dinosaurs in Love. And then the librarian will say, how do you know that name? Me: how will it feel to have lots of people read your book? It kind of makes me feel that I'm a bit famous, but I'm not actually. How many people do you think will read your book? Oh, 100. And she looks very proud of herself. Well, I think it was more than 100. This is amazing, and she is a darling little girl. 3 years old. Here we go. Dinosaurs in Love, and I thought this was, and it's to her older sister, Bess. Dinosaurs eating people. So, there's a person hiding from this one. Oh my goodness. There they are there. They're going down. Uh-oh. There they are there. There's a person, a little tiny person there. Oh my course. There they are. They're licking that person. There they're hiding in the trees. Oh yes. Let's, okay. Dinosaurs in Love. Oh, look at giving a flower to one of the other dinosaurs, which is the title of the book, of course. Dinosaurs having a party. There's the mammoth. Okay, there's that one. Oh my goodness, look at some of these very weird looking ones. Oh my goodness, they're all, oh my goodness, they're even playing music. Oh, silly, silly. And there are more. Oh my, they even have a guitar. Really? Are you kidding me? And of course, they're still in love. They eat fruit and cucumber. Really? Of course, you gotta remember she's 3 years old. They fell in love. And there they are walking off together. And it's a brand new book too, and so I have problems here. Wait a minute, brand new book. Here we go. They say, thank you. And then here's the next page that you've got to see. Ready? And then a big bang came. Oh no. And they died. Now here's what's interesting. Dinosaurs, dinosaurs. They fell in love, but they didn't say goodbye. Because now, under the earth, there are their skeletons. But they didn't say goodbye because you can go to museums now and you can actually see the dinosaurs. I know. Isn't that amazing? For a 3-year-old to write this book? Okay, guys, just to let you 3-year-olds know that, see, you can do it. Even though you're little, you can write a book. I thought that was good. All right. Now, okay, I have to take this one off. You are not going to believe this book. Oh my goodness. Now, Miss Tasha had to go all the way down to Walmart yesterday because, you know, I love to wear hats when I'm reading, and I thought, well, I have to have a hat when I read. Dinosaurs love underpants. But of course, I'm not going to put on regular underpants. No. These are Mario Brothers, and they actually have dinosaurs on it. So, of course, where's Miss Tasha going to put it? course I'm going to put it on my head. Now, there's a story to this because I thought, I have a big head, and these are a little boy's underpants. So I went to Walmart, and these ladies did not have a measuring tape because I wanted to measure to make sure, because I needed one that was like at least 22 inches on the waistband. So they took their tape that they use for marking, you know, the price, and they put it all the way around. Then I went over to the place where they have the fabric, and there was the yardstick on the thing, and so I measured, because I took size 4 to size 6 and size 8 because I didn't know what size. So this is a size 8 one, okay, because of Miss Tasha's big head. Are you ready? Dinosaurs love underpants. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. It's by Claire Friedman, illustrated by Ben Court, copyrights 2008, publisher is Aladdin, and an imprint of Simon & Schuster, the children's publication division. Here we go. Dinosaurs were all wiped out a long way back in history, but no one knows quite how or why. Now this book solves the mystery. It all began when cavemen felt embarrassed in the nude, so they dreamed up some underpants to stop them from looking crude. The dinosaurs roamed everywhere, all teeth and huge long necks, but scariest and meanest was the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Ooh, look at chewing on a bone. Ugh. When T-Rex saw man's undies, he roared with deafening rants. I don't want to eat you up. I want your underpants. They all running, yes. T-Rex stole a furry pair, but his briefs quickly ripped. He couldn't get them past his feet, and whoops, watch out, he tripped. And there's the underpants. Well, Triceratops was happy, wearing undies on every horn, till the Styrosaurus snatched them and they ended up all torn. Oh no, I mean, look at, now they're getting bigger pairs of underpants. Well, the pants from woolly mammoth coats made Stegosaurus itchy. And the Diplodocus was really mad. His briefs were way too pinchy. Because you got to remember how big they were. We're running low on underpants, the caveman cracked in shock. These dinos are undies crazy. They've completely run amok. Oh my gosh, look. Soon undies were flying everywhere, all torn by tooth and claw. The dinosaurs were fighting in a great briefs tug of war. The mighty underpants war raged all night. Thump, pow, bash, thwack, clout. The fighting got so crazy, all the dinos were wiped out. The next day, out the cavemen crept and cheered at what they saw. Hooray, our biggest enemy is now at last no more. So when you put your undies on, except not like Miss Tasha does, always treat them with great care. Don't forget briefs saved mankind. They're not just underwear. And see, there's a little dinosaur on that one too. Isn't that good? I know. All right. Now, off goes this. You know what? I'm not going to put the dinosaur hat back on. It takes too long. All right. You're going to end up and you are going to do a dinosaur dance. I know. Isn't that going to be fun? All right. So I'm going to stand up and Jack's going to move the thing over and you're going to dance to a dinosaur dance. But I am going to tell you this. It was written and illustrated again by Sandra Boynton. Remember I just did the Snuggle Bunny one? Snuggle Puppy one. It was copyrighted in 2016. The publisher was Boynton Bookworks, imprint of Simon Schuster. All right, get ready. Here we go, dinosaur dance. Zang, pop, tindy, pow. The dinosaur dance is starting now. Are you ready? The blue Stegosaurus goes shimmy, shimmy, shake, shake. The red Brontosaurus goes quivery, quivery, quick. Okay. The Triceratops goes tappity, tappity, tap, tap. And the pterodactyl goes flappity flap, flap, flap. The tiny little dino goes dee-dee-dee-dee. I don't know his name. What could it be? The velociraptor twins go bump, bumpity bump, bumpity bump. And the Tyrannosaurus Rex goes, ready? 3 stomps. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Okay? The iguanodon goes dibbity-da, dibbity-da, dibbity-da. And the tiny little dino goes cha, cha, cha. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go forward, back, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, ready? Cha, 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 cha. Yes, the tiny little dino goes cha, 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 cha. Now everybody wants to try the cha, cha, cha. Ready? Here we go. Forward, back, 1, 2, 3. Forward, back, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. 1, 2, cha, cha, cha. Very good. You guys are going to be great dancers someday. All right, that's it. I will see you in March.